Hello all and welcome back to the Walrus Plays The Binding of Isaac's daily run today as one of my favourite characters, the Keeper. Ooh, Goldrum, right off the bat. Let's see what's in here then. Ooh, scatter bombs. Well, we're doing bombs, so it's a kind of a similar thing to yesterday's run, except we don't have the Cursed Eye or the Curse of the Tower this time, which is a bit of a godsend. Ah, more flies, that's useful. And, well, we've got a horde of flies that need to just go away. Also, just go away. I'm painfully aware that be gone and go away are two key things that I say quite frequently when I play The Binding of Isaac, which I think is perfectly normal. Right, let's have a quick look in the shop. Ooh, both of those are oh, hello. Now, those are two very good items. The question is, I don't know if I've actually... What does it do? I mean, the restock... restock. I know what that does. I think, if memory serves, for Keeper, Birthright increases your hearts, well, your coin stash, by 1 permanently. Now, that's interesting, if it does do that. Now, let's put a bomb here. We'll put a bomb here. Well, apparently neither of those are the secret room, which is quite disappointing. Fine. Okay, so we're gonna kill you off. You daft booger. Go away. Now, the thing is, I want both of them. I can't have both of them unless... Oh, dear. Unless... Oh, dear, I'm in a lot of trouble now. I can find a secret room which has a bunch of extra money in it. And the other option is, of course, I just... Yeah, there you go. Kill him off. Ooh, a box of stuff. So, we've... Back up to health, which is unfortunately what we needed. And a health up pill, which... I mean, that's a thing. So, we definitely want to see if we can find a couple of other pennies somewhere. I mean, flies is good. Flies is very good, just not immediately. Let's see if that is a secret wall. I'm shocked that that was not a secret wall. Interesting. So where's this? Is it possibly here? There it is. Please be something with a penny. Damn, no pennies. I got stuck on the poos. I just need a penny. There we go, we've got enough now. So, the question is, do I buy Restock or Birthright? And I think, in fairness, Birthright is going to be the thing that will save my bacon the most. So, whilst yes, the Restock is incredibly useful. It's a fantastic item. However, immediately right now, I want to be more survivable. Okay, well, they're both dead. And here we go, some more spiders. That's fine and dandy. Okay, so looks like our tears are going to be a little bit more effective now. We're going to need to, if we can, get penetrating tears, because that will become significantly more dangerous if we can get that as a bonus. I'm going to put a bomb here and see what we find. Ah, perfect, more damage. Speed down, however, so that is a little trade-off. I do want some more money. Let's see if what's in this sack here. Ah, that's not good. Well, at least it didn't actually hit me. That's the important thing. I don't want to get hit by a bomb. Ah, that could hit me. That was annoying and dumb. Oh well, moving on. Okay, some more very soon-to-die enemies. There we go. And you can suffer as well. Moving on, let's fight the boss. Oh yes, I probably shouldn't have done that if I'm sensible about this, because then I should have held off until we get the devil deal opened up. Well, I should have held off to try to get more money to go into the devil deal, because of course everything costs money in here, unless I can somehow gain myself another 11 cents. Which I don't think is going to happen. No. Because I would have loved to have bought the Athame, but no such luck there. Anyway, let's move on through. We need to explode that. Once that's exploded, then maybe we'll get something good out of it. Actually, no, we've already got the small rock. That's really the only... I mean, okay, yes, we could get a gold chest. So, you know, all in all, it's not a terrible thing, so maybe. Okay, what are these pills going to be? This one is perks and range down. That was a little disappointing. Okay. What are you going to give me? Nothing useful, apparently. Okay. I lied. That is vaguely useful. I'm going to put a bomb here. And, yeah, we didn't really get anything else out of that, did we? We don't really have enough money to go and play with anything in the shop, so I guess we're just going to ignore it. That sucks. Actually, was there a bomb in there? I can't remember if there was a bomb. No. I was kind of hoping we'd get a 1 penny reroll, but we did get a 1 penny reroll. Just, not what I was hoping out of it. I was actually hoping for an actual bomb, not a troll bomb, but, apparently we get no luck there, shall we say. But let's drop on down, where we're going to hope that we get an angel deal. Because that's kind of the most important bit that we can aim for here, is an angel deal now, that we can't really get anything else, can we? Okay, well, let's quickly dart in here. Let's open up this chest. We've got a bomb. Useful stuff. Thankfully, the flies are just going to deal with things. That's okay. You can go away. Next. Ooh, that was close. If I can get penetrating tears in any way, shape, or form, then I'm in a much better place because... Ah, that was rude. Yeah, because, of course, my tears can destroy their shots, but my tears are slow and I have a low rate of fire. Ah, that's not great. So I've now 2 coins down. Thankfully, I do have an additional coin in my pool of health, so I'm not as bad as I could be. I'm going to aim for this head. Right, there we go. Let's see if we can target the little ones. Again. Okay, that's 1 down. Oh, nearly. Okay, we've got to try and destroy these before Envy gets my better. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Be gone. I know I've said it before. I just truly despise Envy purely because of Full Metal Alchemist. It's always going to be the thing I hate the most. Damn you, Envy, you absolute sod. Right. Well, let's head over to the right then. What do we got? A penny. Good. We're back up to 3 out of 4 coins. There we go. And to be fair, I wouldn't have really had much benefit out of the restock so far. So far being the operative word. Now, I've got plenty of keys, so I think right now I could probably ditch the shop key as an item. So we'll see how well that goes. I'm going to open that up because, again, I've got lots of keys. That was a bit of a waste, not going to lie. That did kind of suck. Ooh, careful. Right, so let's move to here because I'm slow thanks to the small rock. That was very close. Let's put a bomb here and see what happens. It is the super secret room. Ah! Okay, Bob's Rotten Head. Yeet. C'est la vie. Oh, it's not the super secret room. Interesting. So does that mean that if I go directly up, we will probably, possibly, maybe find the shop? No, we'll find the boss though. That's still good. Ow. Rude. Go away. Bloody mushrooms. Suffer my tears. What's this pill? Ah, it's a lame one. We don't want that one. Don't want range down. That can go away. Go all the way. Nope. Apparently I've decided that living life on the edge is the best plan right now. It's not going well. It's the nicest way of putting it. Okay, so let's destroy the poops. And still didn't get any more coins. I'm going to try and put a bomb here. No. Interesting. Okay, So we got more flies that can all buzz right off. And into the shop we go. Oh. Now the alabaster box is completely useless to me as greed. Because I can't get any benefit from it because I can't pick up soul hearts. Because soul hearts don't exist. They get instantly turned into flies. So that would be a waste of money. Even though it is a very, very good item. Just a complete waste of my personal time as the keeper. So, I have a sneaking suspicion if there is a curse room, it'll be down here to the left. Now, I did say that we had quite an abundance of keys, but now we've only got 4, so maybe not. Okay, so there's no curse room. Very interesting. Right, so you can go away. Let's try there. Is that a secret wall? It is not a super secret wall. Boo. Right, so that does mean that if it's anywhere, it kind of has to either be off of the challenge room, or it has to be off of this room, and it's either going to be up here or nowhere else. There we go. Interesting. I kind of want to hold on to 15 cents, though. Now, I could grab the Mr. Me box. But the trouble is, because I don't have a backpack, I can't really get too much benefit out of it. Because, of course, I want to keep the wooden penny. Because I think it's an incredibly important item for me as the keeper. Because it may very well keep me alive. It would be cool if I could have... If Birthright gave you not quite a guaranteed drop of money, but an increased drop. But at the same time, extra health is very beneficial. I think it's quite interesting seeing the way that Birthright works for the different characters, because it's an interesting item and a very interesting mechanic. Thinking of the different ways that those characters can be improved as a subtle bonus. You can go away. Right, well, we didn't get any angel deals, so really, nothing of any interest was gained or lost. Well, let's jump on through then. Okay. So I'm not going to go straight up straight away, as much as I'd like to investigate that room. I think it'd be prudent to check and see first. So it's not going to be that there's not a secret room off of this one. That's what I wanted to see, was whether there was a secret room. Okay, so we now can poo. I guess that's useful. I guess. Yeah. I mean, it did a thing there. It wasn't exactly anything I'd write home about, but it certainly did a thing. Okay, so that is probably a secret wall there. I was correct. Okay, we need to kill these guys off. Unfortunately, I don't have another bomb to get through, which is very annoying. Okay, you can all go away. What's this one? The Joker. And of course, part of me is just thinking, well, I could just use that straight away. Ah, a stapler. Lovely. I'm always happy to have some extra damage. Tears down. Well, that sucked. At least we had a tears up pill earlier. Right. Moving on over to the left. We've got a button, which gives us some enemies. I need enemies. And, yeah. I swear, I need to try and get some of those sound bites from Dawn of War for that. Because that's where that's from, the I need enemies. And it's a stupid little soundbite that I find great entertainment and value in, because it is silly, and I love the Dawn of War series of games. Well, I say that, I've actually only ever played Dawn of War 1. I do own Dawn of War 2 and 3. I've just never played them. Now, part of that is just because I'm lazy, and that would involve me bothering to install something else. But part of it is that I played Dawn of War so much with my friends, and I think a few of them do have 2, but I never tried it, because none of them were like, oh, we're playing Dawn of War 2. And it's not that, you know, friends are the only way I choose a game to play, but if it's got that multiplayer capability, I want to play with some friends. Because, of course I do. I think that's quite reasonable, right? Right, I'm going to grab the compass. That's good. So the boss is all the way down there. So let's go into the curse room and see what happens. And I am going to explode my way through into it. I'm not going to walk. Thanks. Let's open this up then. Now, I know I've swapped out my shop key for, well, essentially swallowed penny. Ah, speed up. Speed up is pretty handy considering I've taken a speed down penalty from the rock. So, could be pretty handy. Yeah, so I've taken the swallowed penny because it is quite a useful item, being able to generate more money as we go. And it's not guaranteed. I think there is a reduced chance of it generating, being that I play as the keeper at the moment. So I think there is an impact on that. But all the same, it is very helpful, and it might keep me alive. And that's really all I can rely on, is that it might keep me alive. Let's put a bomb here and see what happens. Bang. Well, nothing exciting. Moving on. And down and out we go. Now I'm hoping that I can try and get at least 15 cents, because if we do find that we have a devil deal, if we find that we do have a devil deal, we're going to need the money. We need at least 15, because I haven't got Steam sale, so I can't get a benefit from that. I might as well pop on answers. Right, so there's our super secret room. Let's go and investigate, shall we? We've got the bombs to do it, so let's explore. What are we going to find behind the wall? Bang. A little coin beggar. Well, he can explode. Mostly because I want the money and the increase to devil or angel deal chance, because now we have a 90% chance of either of them turning up. So, 45% chance of angel, 45% chance of devil. Well, there we go. And come on, where are you, little pins? Suffer the poo. Well, I mean, the stars, it's useful. It's undeniably, it is a useful item. Useful card, even. And but right now, I'm going to hold on to my devil, because essentially I'm waiting to see if I get a devil deal or angel deal. And if I don't, then I will use it. But at the moment, I'm feeling reasonably confident in my ability to gain one of them. It's a shame that I managed to drop myself a troll bomb there. That would have been nice if it had been a regular one. But the thing is, every time I take damage, I should have a decent chance of dropping something. Be it an item, or if it's a penny. Pennies are probably the more useful, because of the swallowed penny. And if I can get piggy bank as well, then I'm in I think a reasonable place for, oh no, everything's gone a bit wrong, I've been hit, sort of dynamics. There we go. So we've got some cards. And what are the cards going to be here today? Ooh, a couple of red ones. 2 of hearts, Queen of Hearts, the Moon, the Sun, and the Emperor. Well, we're going to drop the Queen of Hearts, get a bunch of those. Let's take the Joker in with me. I don't know how well this could go. I mean, this could be interesting all the same, because I've saved that dime for a moment. Don't really want that. What's this pill? Perks? Virtually useless to me. Have to be very careful here, because it's very easy to take damage that I really don't want to here. Okay, so we're going to grab that, because Little Horn for the win. And again, they are technically free to me here, because I'm not actually spending any money. And I'm not... Well, you're useless, but I'm going to grab you anyway. That hurt. Let's take this then. And you? Well, at least I'm actually dropping pennies now, so that's at least nice. I don't know what these pills are going to do, but we will find out very shortly, hopefully. Grab that. Another penny. Okay, so we can now... We have cross tiers. That's pretty good. That's tiers up. That's great. So the black and white pills are what we want. So let's see if we can find more of those. 2 of hearts, don't care. Moon, Sun, Emperor. Well, taking the Joker with us. Off we go. So the thing is, though, obviously my little devil friend is entirely useless. Which, Sucks. But I have a friend now. I have friend. Which is nice. Okay, so let's check out what's in here. Let's just use the devil, see what we find. Okay. Berserk's a bit arse as items go. So I'm going to buy damage is power. Or money is power, even not money is damage is power. Of course it is. But money is power. No, I don't want error. I really need some increase on luck. That's the big thing that I need right now. If I can increase that, then I can really make use of my silly little horn like that. Because that's funny. I think it's funny, at least. And you can go away. Ow. Go on, buzz off. Right, well, we got some more money, which means we get more dangerous. And that's kind of the important thing here. That sucked. Let's head to the left, then. Well, that was somewhat annoying. Death by poo stream. I mean, it's nice that I've got the power of brimstone, but it's just a shame it's out my arse. Now, the thing is, I've heard rumour tell of how horrendous Taco Bell is to one's gastrointestinal tract. And the thing is, I've eaten a Taco Bell on a couple of occasions, like when I used to live out in the States. Didn't eat there very often. Undeniably, it was a rare occasion. But never did I have such gastrointestinal evacuation. And I don't know whether I just got lucky. Maybe the restaurant, I say restaurant in the loosest possible terms, that I visited didn't have a really poor health visitation rating or whatever the health standards. Because I know that there's got to be some form of health standards authority of some description in the United States. I mean, one bloody hopes so. But yeah, my point still stands. It's I didn't really experience anything particularly negative myself, but that doesn't mean that it isn't a terrible place at the end of the day. Right, hand over the boxes. What do we got in here? A pill, a health up pill. So that's useless. Now, I think that if I can drop a penny here, unfortunately I did not. Hopefully we'll be able to, if we fight through here then. Eat the poo of death. There we go. So the thing is, we're going all the way into the cathedral today. We are fighting Isaac himself. So this could be an interesting old jolly through that we take. And again, I'm not really expecting too much here. But we'll see how well we do. Let's grab that. And of course we dropped a bomb in there. Of course we did. Right, to the right. Now, hopefully we can find something good in the shop. I mean, have something really good in the shop would be nice. And one with a reroll, a restock machine as well, because that would be really beneficial to me. Because then I can just stock up on some things. Okay, more enemies. Go away. Just suffer the poo stream. It's like the worst version of the Gulf Stream. Okay. Lots of these L-shaped rooms today. Which isn't a bad thing, it's just interesting that we're seeing quite a few of them. I say interesting. It's small things, small minds, painfully aware of it, don't worry. Moving on. To the right, to the shop. We need some speed up, that's what we need. I mean, is lag going to give us that? I don't think so. I'm going to buy it anyway, though. And I'm going to buy this first, because I was hoping that it might give me something a bit more beneficial. Okay, a couple of bombs and a key. That's pretty good. What's the white pill do? Balls of steel, so more flies. Fair enough. Oh, that was... Ow. I thought I'd got away with that. Apparently not. Alright, 2 of clubs. We've got more bombs. Oh, man, I wish I could get those. Sadly, I can't. I can't fly. I can't have my infinite bombs. It makes me very sad. No, that'd be completely pointless. I've already had I've been to the devil deal. I was trying to figure out, could I wrangle an angel deal out of this? No, I can't. Right, here we go, boss. You're going to suffer my wrath. And the wrath of the big horn, giving it a good slapping. If I can get my luck up, though, then I'll actually be in a way better place. Because, one, I'll have quad shot going on in 4 directions. And... I'm painfully aware, don't worry. Don't worry, I'm painfully aware that was a moment of, oh, goodness gracious. Oh, the things, the stuff, and it makes me happy. Okay, so. Damn, I was really hoping I'd drop a coin. Sadly not. So there are 2 coins down here, so we're going to go and grab those. I was really hoping I'd swallow the penny that I've got. Well, that's actually really beneficial because it does indeed confer extra health for me, and that's another item. Knockout drops. Pow. So at least I can cry tears of punching at people. I'm like Cyclops. So I love the fact that Cyclops' eyes aren't lasers. They are a beacon to some like physical force that is known as the punch dimension or something really dumb. Welcome to X-Men, where we went, you know what'd be really funny? Let's do something dumb. And it's so dumb it hurts. And that's the nicest thing I can honestly say. So I'm going to take... There we go. I was only going to do up to that point. I was only going to take 2 hearts of damage. So that worked out fantastically. We're going to take the swallowed penny with me. And down we go. I swear we've been getting lots of bags of marbles, haven't we? Makes me very happy, of course. Because, well, I know, small things, small minds. Now, I don't want that mirror, because that thing is an evil, evil creation that always haunts my dreams. And the Fisty Tears of Doom are going to do fantastic things. I mean, lag is doing me quite a few favours so far. Definitely not upset by it. Right, so let's see if we can drop another penny. There we go, we've dropped a penny. And what have we got in here? Some horribles that need to... Oh dear, I'm in a lot of trouble now. I'm in lots and lots of trouble because I've only got 2 health, and I can only take tiny modicum of damage left. Ah, thank goodness for that. We found ourselves with silly money generation capability. Thank goodness for that. Thank you, game. Well, we're getting a load of money now, which is nice. And I think what I mean, I could play the claw game. But the trouble is my luck is so low. It does impact the likelihood of it dishing out. Let's go and find the shop at least first. That's probably the first and most sensible plan here. And I know, the idea of me being sensible is a horrifying concept. But occasionally I play smart. I think. I mean, I did alright yesterday with that killer of a run. I mean, playing as Blue Baby with all of those items, that was horrible. But I was still victorious, and that's the important thing. I was victorious. Right. Anything in here? Nope. I was really hoping there'd be some hearts, but apparently not. Righty, my little beggar friend. I would like to detonate you and your face. Kablam. I don't know what that pill is. Ah, it's health up, so that's, not helpful. Not helpful to me, at least. So that worked out really fantastically, because you can tell I gained 2 pennies from that, because, of course, I gained the missing part of my health, and I got a bit of money. Which is great. Okay, let's blow that up. It's a bomb. Kablam. And we've got some more money. Well, we've definitely got enough to go and play the old arcade machine. Whether it's worth it is a very different question. Because the thing is, though, yes, I'll have the mirror, which is a terrible item in my thought process, and I don't want it at all. But there are other items that one could get as well, because it's not like you only get the 1 item out of the claw machine, you get up to 3. So it's certainly a possibility of, good thought there, so who knows? Yeah. Suffer the tears of punching and the tears of death. For I am the keeper. You know what? I'm going to just hurt myself. I'm going to grab that. And there we go. That worked out nicely. I wanted the 2 bombs. That was, to be blunt, I just wanted the bombs. Okie dokie then. Let's kill them off. What are we on? Okay, we are actually on depth 2. So if I'm going to do it, it actually makes sense to, considering there's not going to be... Oops, Daisy didn't mean to grab that, but another bomb isn't going to hurt. Yeah, we're not really likely to see anything else, are we? Yeah, screw it. Let's go back up and play that machine. See what happens. My low luck will be... It's going to kick me in the teeth either way, isn't it? And the thing is, though, we are going to get a devil deal. So, again, do we want to spend all our money in that and not the devil deal? I mean... Let's see if I find this... Ah, okay. So why don't we be even more sensible about it? Considering the location of it, let's take the Fool card with us. We'll see what the devil deal has. If I get it, with its 90% chance of happening, but I'm painfully aware how this game likes to kick me in the teeth. And then, if we still have a silly amount of money left over, then we'll go and use and abuse the old machine. If not, then it doesn't matter. Ah, interesting. What shiny things are you going to provide to us, chest? Anything good? Ah, that's not good. That's a big, scary, horrible that needs to go away. Well, I'm just going to blow that up. Kablam. And we've got more bombs and an extra key. So we're definitely in a much better place than we were when we started. And that's always nice. Let's ring around a Rosie of the spikes. There we go. And again, we've got more very dead enemies very shortly. By the power of lag. And little horn just... Well, big horn just turning up and just destroying the world for me. It's certainly working out okay. We're seeing quite regular shots, even though we've got -2 luck. But maybe we're just being lucky. Who knows? Just want to be able to have a high enough luck that we get every shot is a quad shot in every direction and a good number of grabs by our friend and associate. Righty then, mother. Suffer my cries, for I am the keeper. And I mean, heck, we don't know actually. I mean, I'm sure there is actually the lore that I haven't looked into. Because, of course, games like this have, like, absurd lore. I've never played the Five Nights at Freddy's games, but I'm painfully aware there is an absurd level of lore to them. Right, what do we got? An item I do not care about. Well, I know what we're doing then. In here we go. Right. What are you going to give us? I mean, obviously not that. Try again. Okay, broken mirror. Ah! Kind of handy. So that at least that at least notifies us of where the secret rooms and stuff is. And I mean, we're going to grab it just because then we'll have had it. All in all, that could have gone worse. Die. Well, let's head on off and out to the next floor. There's only 3 to go. So we're not going to get a shop by the looks of things. That's fine. That is fine. Little disappointing. I mean, as in, we're not going to get shops on the next floor, which is a shame, but understandable. It's the womb. You don't automatically assume you're going to find a shop or the old lovely gold rooms on them. But if I had the right item, well, trinket, then I would. But I don't. But at least we've managed to swallow 1 trinket so far. So let's see how well this goes. Well, we actually have almost full mapping because of that. We can see a couple of rooms ahead. And we know where all the important rooms are, which is really beneficial by the power of the compass. Well, a couple of keys. That's nice. Okay, so what do we got here? Health up, which again, not really the most useful to me right now. Okay, go on. Go away. Die. Next. Don't like these guys. They can all go away as well. Next. And it's Fistula. Is it? Yes, it is going to be one full of exploding flies. Of course it is. And it's dead. Victory is mine. I mean, Arrow Walk's a pretty good card. Can't deny it. I'm going to come back and grab it, but I'm going to use Death in the next stream, I think. Pow! I really wish Death would work on these things whilst they're hidden, because they annoy me so much. I hate them. I hate them so much. Right, next room. Okay, so let's grab what we want out of here. Yep, we've got the Arrow Walk. And find out what's to the right. Ah. Well, more globins. Thankfully, I can freeze them with lag. That benefited me quite nicely. And we got a little bit more damage, so that's good. Let's head to the left, see what we find. Ah, okay, so that's where the boss is. Very close by, very interesting. Did not expect to find the boss this close. Ooh, goodness, go away. Well, let's kill these guys off. Shouldn't be too difficult. I just enjoy the punch sound effect, it's fun. Got ourselves another bomb, and no secret rooms or super secret rooms around and about. That's fine. Interesting, though. Right. Go on. There we go. Moving on to the right, then, I guess. Well, let's just check up here. Just because, and open up this. Ah. Okay, well, that's going to give us some more range. That's really good. It's going to give us some luck, and it gives us some flies. All of which give me some benefits. Now, if memory serves, that's tears up, which I definitely want. Ow. Don't want to keep taking damage. Let's ignore that one that's there, because I will just hurt myself. Okay, well, we found where the secret rooms are. That's the important bit here. So, super secret room is directly north of us, so let's head up to that one as well. Okay. Bomb here. Oop, nearly hurt myself there. Okay, we got another one of these. Can we get some sneaky benefit out of it? Let's see. I feel blessed. I mean, it's sort of working, I guess. I mean, we back up to full health again. Not too difficult to do so. I mean, thankfully, because I take damage and drop coins, I'm not as vulnerable, which is nice at least. Okay, that's another pop penny. Are you going to increase my angel deal chance possibly a little further? I mean, yes, it is giving me soul hearts, and you can tell that because I'm getting the flies. And same with the eternal hearts. I mean, alright, I'll take that. Come on. Give me some more of that old, really useful. Want some more angel deal chance. That's what I really want. Because that's really fun. Angel deals are way more interesting. There we go. Slight increase on the old angel deal. And I feel blessed again. That's good. Again, that was an eternal heart, you can tell. I need to stop hurting myself now because there's no more pennies for me to easily grab. We've got a 21% chance of it. It's not that likely, but it'd be nice if it happens. Well, I know it's dumb. I know it's very dumb. But I'm doing it anyway. Nope. Loads of hearts. Just loads of hearts. Again, not a terrible thing. It's just, it only wants to give me hearts now. I want the likelihood of the angel deal chance. Come on. Give me that. No? Are you going to give me what I want? Only just. There we go. A little bit more. So we've got 23%. Can I try and push it a bit further? I could, but I'm going to play it safe right now because I've got just shy of a 20. I mean, it's under 25% chance, but it's better than 0. And you never know. We might find Godhead in it, and that'll make me cry tears of joy. And we did swallow our other trinket. And that's the important thing. I've got to be very careful saying things like that out loud. Okay. Moving on. And so, let's go up into the curse room, see what we can find up there as well. So we might find something else in there that might give us some other benefits. Who knows? Pow, pow. Well, there's a nickel. Probably shouldn't have grabbed it, but I was alright. Right, there's another nickel. That works out perfectly. And some more money on the floor as well. Lovely jubbly. So in here we go. And we found enemies that need to die. And an arcade machine. Which is giving me some more flies. Anything else? A lucky penny would be nice. No? I mean, pennies is still good. I'm not going to be upset about pennies. Just would have preferred a lucky one. Oh well. Right. Let's get out of here. Nothing else is happening around this place. Money, money, money. I've got a nice... I mean, I've got a decent attack damage. I mean, 17.99. I hit like a truck. Okay, maybe not quite like a truck. Still, I hit significantly harder than I did previously. No other trinkets on the floor, however, which is a real shame. Just thought I'd open up the map to double check that. Wow, nothing. Not even a devil, not even an angel. Diddly squat. Oh well, drop on down then. Let's fight. And see how well we do. Right, so we're going to head to the left, I think, because we've got a challenge room and a double locked room. So let's see how well they do for us then, shall we? Righty. So we know that there's no secret rooms out immediately off of a vicinity. That's fine. Let's open up this room and see what we find. Okay. You're going to explode, my little friend, I'm afraid. And, yeah, that's about it, isn't it? By the looks of things. Okay, well, we found a secret room. I wonder what it leads to. Ah, I wonder if this is going to be all the way... It's going to wind back down towards the boss, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is. Even if that is the case, it's not the end of the world. Let's just... Yeah, definitely does. Okay, so... Ow, 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 ow. Go away. And you can go away as well. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go and explore the other areas of the map. So, we're going to go into the curse room... See what we can find. I was really hoping I'd find a trinket before I went in there, because then, you know, the damage, the possibility of swallowing another trinket. You know, we've got 2 coin-related trinkets. I'd actually really enjoy it if we could get some more coin-related trinkets, because that would be very much on par with what we're doing. I mean, who we are. So, let's see what we find. It's a chest, and it's got some flies in it. Yay. So that was a bit lame. Moving on then. And moving over to the right once again. Oh goodness. Those vizzes. They really annoy me. Dead though, that's not really the end of the world. Again, I think I should do a couple of runs through as a... Maybe record them in advance sort of thing. Because I do these on the day of the run. Because of course, you can't exactly play them afterwards. But maybe recording ahead of time, doing a couple of my forays into the dross. Because it is an area that I have done, but it's been so long since I've been in there, because I'm only really playing the daily runs now for the Binding of Isaac, which kind of sucks. But I do have a second playthrough where I've not unlocked everything. That might be quite nice, to actually go through and play through some of the characters that are quite difficult, like the cursed Lost, and unlocking the other cursed characters. Yeah, I think that might be quite fun. I could give that a go, because then you can watch me suffer and scream repeatedly into the void. Essentially, I created a second run through just because I wanted to see. You know, when you start off again, you go, oh yeah, I wondered how difficult it was. Because a friend of mine was complaining about how difficult certain bits were. And I was thinking, nah, it can't be that hard. But then I realised that it's because I've unlocked all of the items. So of course it's not as hard for me because, well, I've got everything. So I don't have to worry so much. So I get it. Well, it's not great, but it's a trinket. It doesn't really give me any benefit, but it doesn't give me any penalty, so... Righty, so let's utilise this and give you a slap in with my powerful punching tears of death. My very slow moving punching tears of death. Right, stack up some shots. Come on, come on down, eat the fists. Suffer. And again, I've got a 90% chance of a devil deal. I really hope I get one. Thank goodness, the game doesn't hate me. And... I think they're all a complete waste of time. I'm going to grab them anyway, just because. I mean... Okay, got some flies. Got some money. There we go. Nope. Nope. Okay, I'm not going to do any more to myself there. And what I am going to do is I'm going to be very sensible, and I'm going to go and grab that penny that's in here, because just on the side of caution and not exploding myself in the cathedral. Thanks. There we go. Back up to full health by the power of the other penny item. Again, there's a few of the penny items that I would like. I'd really like the one that gives you the rotten penny, so giving me flies whenever I pick up a penny, because that's pretty damn useful, I'd say. And I wouldn't be upset by having some more of those, because, yeah, more flies. Makes my life easier. Right, so we're going to take on Gluttony. That's pretty much wasted time item, but I grabbed it anyway. Okay, so we know that there are going to be these little buggers here. And we found our secret room. I should have let the little buggers actually do some more mischief. Okay, let's see. Are we going to get... You know, I was genuinely surprised. I thought I was going to get a troll bomb out of that. No, being the answer to that one. Let's put a bomb here. I said, let's put a bomb there. I didn't push the button hard enough. I decreased the sensitivity on it because when I first picked up the controller, it was triggering very easily. Like I could brush past it, maybe breathe near it, and it would press play. It would drop a bomb. That's not very helpful, as you can probably imagine. Don't really want that. Why did I not fly in? That was dumb of me. I'm just a dumbass. Well, moving on. We didn't gulp that pillar, the trinket either. Well, you can die. That was easy. Next. Ah, lame. Right, so we're definitely going up then. We're going to head to the left. We're going to go and do that challenge room because we might as bloody well. And they're all dead. Lovely stuff. And you're all dead. And the thing is, I mean, I can just destroy that if I get the right tier. There, like that. And now it should be gone. But we'll find out when I go back through. It probably will still be there because I walked away from its animation or something stupid. Let's find out what we find. Okay, nothing of any use. I was really hoping we'd get teleported off to a devil deal. That would have been absolutely fantastic if that had happened. But no. Balls of steel. Let's have some flies, shall we? There we go. There's some fly friends. And, go on. Drop down, I dare you. I'm going to kill you with death. Wow, I got a key. Lucky me. Well, let's head on over to the right then. So we're almost there. Almost at the boss. Almost at you, Isaac. I actually am quite glad that I did grab the Birthright on the first floor. I think it was the right choice overall. Yes, I could possibly have got more items out of the shops because I have had quite a lot of money. However, considering where I am at the moment, I've been able to do a lot more silly things and been a lot more survivable. And I think that's really a very important factor. Because, heck, I mean, hell, as I said before, I remember playing the Keeper when he only had 2 hearts. And I got all of the completion marks that were capable of being got at that time with just the 2 coins. And also, you couldn't get devil deals because, well, unless you found a health up item, you were done for. Because you couldn't grab any of the two heart ones because they were going to take both your coins away and you were dead. And you couldn't exactly get any. You couldn't exactly use a health up item to get more than 2 coins. Yes, it feels like it's become a lot easier, but at the same time, I know I've done it on hard mode. Yeah, I'm not saying I'm trying to flex too hard there, sort of thing. But back in my day, sort of thing. But at the same time, I'm not too concerned. Right. Well, let's fight against Isaac then. I'm going to throw some bombs out because I might as well. Oh dear, now I'm in trouble. Okay, so let's try and be a little bit more cautious, considering we only have the 2. We might as well be able to fly. It's not really a problem. We'll do it anyway because we can. There we go. You can sod off. Oh no, I'm in trouble. Thank goodness for money drops. Whew. That would have been a lot of concern there. I still stand by. I wish I'd got penetrating tears. Because then I would have at least been able to pierce through the shot tornado that Isaac can do there. And it's not really that much of a bullet hell. I've played much worse bullet hell games. Ow. But, still, would have been nice. Okay, well, Isaac's dead. We have achieved victory. We've got some more money. Let's see where we've placed in today's daily run. We have ranked 480th with a time of 502nd. So yeah, it's been a slow day for me here today, which is fine. But hopefully you've enjoyed. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe. We all know how YouTube works. It's a pain in the arse at the best of times. But yeah, as I say, hopefully you've enjoyed, and hopefully I'll catch you all again the next time the Walrus plays the Binding of Isaac's daily run.